Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Duchess Divine Intuition. It's your girl, Miss Duchess, once again. What's happening? We're here to do a reading for my Leos for today. I was gonna say for the week, but we just gonna do for today. We're gonna see what's going on, what's in the energy, what do we need to know, what's coming out for the Leos. Any negative energy sent through these comments, keep it. Let's roll. Hmm. I see change here where people aren't recognizing you because they thought you were using them in the beginning, but you changed and people are realizing that this isn't the same you from the past. If you're a feminine, you're activating your femininity, you're getting into your soft girl era. And if you're a man, you're doing the same. Not saying you were gay because you were in feminine energy, but you were a lot softer with when it comes to dealing with certain people. And now you're activating this more stern, more stand on business, more I'm not playing, more I meant what I said, you know what I'm saying? More masculine side of you. And that's a little different for people to handle. It's because you're not the same as them, though. So, really, no one's made the same. So, everybody has their own different characteristics, and that's what makes us ourselves. So, yeah, you guys have you've changed, and people don't recognize this different you started meaning what you say with people, and they don't recognize that side of you. There's somebody who always, okay, I'll give in, or okay, I'll apologize, or okay, I'll make it right. But you're not doing that this go around with people. May is significant here, and whatever this May is tied to, they're throwing magic to try to attack your finances, attack your career, attack your home, anything that you're doing, anything that makes you happy. These people or this person, that person could have been born in May, but they're trying to attack it because if y'all got money here, they trying to attack it because they don't want you to be able to just go get what you want from the store, take care of what you want, do what you want to do. They want you to be like them. So if their money ain't like how they want it to be at this point right now, then they don't want yours to be. They don't have transportation right now at this point. They don't want you to have it. Whatever they have at this point that they whatever you have that they don't have at this point, they don't want you to have it. Or they don't want you to have it without them. Because here is saying that they want you back. So they don't want you to have these things without them. And they definitely don't want you to have these things with somebody new. The number 4 is here, and somebody could be childish. They could have a 4-year-old child, or I don't know, but there's a 4 here and childish. Be happy with your life. This person, there could be 4 people here that are being childish, that were being childish. And so you were like, they could have been judging you on how you live, but it says be happy and live your life here. So there was four people here that was judging you because of the way that you live, what you do for a living, but you need to be happy and live your life because no one's going to be there for you but you. No one's going to take care of you but you. And even though there's people that hate on you, that talk about you, that, you know what I'm saying, don't care about you too much, for that many people that don't, there's that many people that do, that love the way you move. They love how you take care of yourself. They love how you're able to provide for yourself. They love how smart you are. They love how you are with your person if you're in a relationship. There's a lot of people here that thought you and your person broke up because you could have been a person who always posts what they're with, always post when you're out, always post what you're doing. And you know what I'm saying? You could still do that, but you just decided to keep the relationship part of it, or who you're hanging out with now, separate and private, because are now learning that all eyes aren't good eyes. They most definitely can be evil eyes because they're envious of you. These could be people from your job if you work. These could be your neighbors. These could be family members. These could be people in the form of a friend. But it's because you guys are a go getter. You guys go for what you want. You guys have literally transformed into this new person, into a stronger person, into a person who is standing on doing things for themselves. You're a go getter. And that's the type of mentality that you guys have. 7 hours and 7 days, something is here as well. But you are very aware, very alert, very conscious on what's going on around you. And you know that there's a person here who wants to be intimate with you, who wants to love on you, who wants to be around, but they don't really have anything to offer, you know? They feel like they're being judged because of this. They think that's the reason why you guys don't want to be with them. And it's not that, Leos. You guys just, you want more. You want to do more. You know what I'm saying? And I know you guys could have had a lot of good times together. I know you guys could reminisce a lot. I know, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't always bad. But sometimes you have to let that history go. People like to play on your sympathy because you have history. And it's just kind of like I I I choose not to let you run over me just because I've known you longer. Because you should know not to play with me like that because you've known me for so long. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people don't think about that when they're doing stuff, but y- it's time to try something new. Whether it's how you deal with them, whether it's how you deal with the situation, whether it's how you look at it, you know what I'm saying? It's time to try something new. So instead of always going back and forth with these people and taking their feelings into consideration, it's time to take your feelings into consideration and realize that I do not got to put up with nothing that I don't want to. And I don't gotta keep putting up with it because that's the normal. You know, it's time to take a new approach. There, this person here is literally like questioning themselves or questioning y'all about a whole nother person or a whole nother situation because they're trying to compare themselves, see what makes it worse, see what makes it better. And if you told me everything that you wanted me to do, I couldn't do them because if you told me when to do everything you wanted me to do when you wanted me to do it, how would I know when to do it? It wouldn't even, it would feel so forced and so little effort given. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's better for you to figure out and start paying attention and learning on your own. Because if I told you, that just defeats the whole purpose. You know what I'm saying? I might as well tell you when I want you to do this or tell you when I want you to do that. If you can't ever have the common sense to do it on your own. Person cannot be without you. This person feels like you belong to them. This could be somebody who's obsessed. Could be somebody who's possessive over you. But this person feels like they have some type of entitlement to you. They own you. You are their property. They feel like you belong to them. If this person is giving you money, they could feel like you're an investment and feel like, you belong to them. You owe them. But I have your mother is proud of you as well. You guys could have an off again, on again relationship with your mother. For some, you know what I'm saying, but they're proud of you. The number 10 here is significant. And I feel like prayer here and the number 10, I feel like you're protected times 10 from anything that needed to be returned times 10 here. Your words, your words, your words hurt someone here. I'm sorry, y'all, I zoned out. Your words hurt somebody here because they were provoking y'all. So you something happened here. And I feel like it was because somebody was trying to make you flip out or trying to reveal your true self or trying to prove a point to somebody, but they did something and it pissed you off. And when they seen you cutting up and acting a fool, they was like, oh my God. They didn't even know what the hell they really unleashed because they never seen you guys act in this state before. And when they seen y'all start like standing up for yourself, they was like, oh wow. This the type of person who could have tried to come between you and another person. And when they seen that you stood up for this person, when they seen this loyalty that you had to this person, where your loyalty lot was lying, hmm, this person had a breakthrough. This person seen that you had a breakthrough. They was like, oh my God, my tactics, my antics aren't working anymore. You know what I'm saying? And you need to protect yourself from this negative energy too, Leos, because this person is miserable. This person don't have nothing good coming behind them or with them. This is somebody who's jealous of you, and this is somebody who'll do anything to win. You know what I'm saying? It's pathetic. You guys also have money here. You have people that respect you to the utmost because just the way you handle things, the way you carry yourself, like the weight your name carries, like people here, they care about you because you care about yourself. This past person here is saying they know you're over them, but they want you back. The number 17 here is significant. coffee and hugs. This person could be wanting to talk to you in the morning. This person could want to talk to you over coffee. This person could drink a lot of coffee. You could drink a lot of coffee. But this person could want a hug or they could miss your hugs here. You could be a very affectionate person. The number 9 here is also significant. Sagittarius is here. So there's a Sagittarius in your energy, or there's a Sagittarius whose birthday could be on the 9th that wants to hug you, that wants to come in. Um, they see that you're in a new relationship or new commitment, and this person is jealous because the way that you are with your new person, they want you to be that way with them. Like they're happy for you in your relationship, but they're like, I still think you need, I still want you. Spirit wants you to know that you do need to protect yourself, your family, your livelihood, because there are people here sending attacks, and you need to also know that you're in control. Nothing can harm you unless you let it. We have distance here. We also have abundance here, and your relationship being protected. New wardrobe, the love, they love your energy at this new job you have as well. So that could be where that new wardrobe, you need a new wardrobe, or you're getting a new wardrobe for this new job you have. And that you're praying for is just being granted. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your gut feels, believe it. You know what I'm saying? If your gut is telling you to pray and manifest what you need, then that's what you need to do. And the morning is here, so I feel like the start of your day is a better time to um, get those thoughts off your conscience, or a better time to manifest because it's quieter. Your mind could be clear, things of that nature. What else, Spirit? Show me what else for my Leos, please, and thank you, Spirit. Show me what else I need to see, please, and thank you, Spirit. We have Big Girl here, and usually when I leave, they chase me. You guys were not chasing behind this person anymore. You guys were not following behind them. You guys were not throwing these tantrums. You were not acting out. You were not giving this person the energy that they wanted. That could be that Sagittarius. You are not giving that person the energy that you once gave them again. I'm trying to find that card. They are you are not giving this Sagittarius that energy that you were once giving them right here. You've decided that no, I think I want a little more for myself. I think I want to switch this up. Like I said in the beginning, make the change, switch it up. You're taking a different approach on things. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're learning how to be loyal. You're trusting your gut. I cannot find this card. You're not the same as them. And then they had the nerve to say, They thought you was using him. And I hope you weren't, but yeah, right here you're trying something new. They had the nerve to say you were using him though. And I don't think it was that. I think that you had a breakthrough. And so you started changing. Your mind started thinking different. And you leveled up. You elevated. And they decided to stay stagnant. They didn't want to change. They didn't want better. They didn't want new. And that is why all they have now is sweet nothings. All they have is these memories. All they have is, oh, remember when, remember that time. I get it. Let's have memories. But girl, man, I have changed. I'm not even that same person anymore. If you're not willing to make new memories with me and better decisions with me, then I'm gonna have to leave you back there and I'm gonna have to move on past you. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in greater. I'm interested in making myself happy however it makes me happy, physically, mentally. You know what I'm saying? And mentally is the most important because we drive ourselves crazy. We overstress all the time about a bunch of nothing. And it doesn't even make sense because we already be having this hunch on what's going on or what decision we need or better yet what direction we might need to take. But you're being honest. Like I cannot let everyone in. I cannot have everyone digging in my cookie bowl. I cannot have everyone giving me their opinion on things, letting them in, letting them see what I have going on, letting them know like, hey, I've confirmed my identity. I've confirmed what I want to do. I've made it official that I'm definitely not doing these things with y'all. I'm definitely switching it up and stepping it up. You've become more ballsy. You're trying to, I would say, you're putting a little edge on it. You're spicing things up. You could be wearing lashes, or there could be a woman here with these lashes. But every time she see your pictures, her heart caves in. Every time she see you, it make her sad. Every time she see you, she feel away. Every time she see you, her heart start racing. Every time she see you, she start overthinking. It could be because you were the ex of somebody she's dating with now, and she's threatened, or you are somebody that she's somebody she's somebody you work with, and she's threatened. She's a neighbor, and she's threatened, or she just threatened all overall because of you being who you are, and it is still. It don't even matter. They want to know the recipe, but you ain't giving up the ingredients. You know, Leo, I'm telling you, it just don't even make no sense. Yeah, a lot of makeup, it don't even make no sense because this is a mistress of somebody that you're dealing with. hmm She is stressing out over you because you take care of yourself and you take charge. You don't let nobody see that your feathers have been ruffled, and that is the thing that gets them every time with you because they just trying to figure out like how you do it. It's people that have already prepared themselves for rejection from you. You know what I'm saying? And they love your smile. You know what I'm saying? They like, that's black excellence right there. That's black excellence right there. I feel like you need to learn how to stop hanging on to so much extra baggage. And I feel like things will be just the way you remember. Life could be just the way you remember. Doing things differently here as well. And then there's a human being here that wants to know why y'all can't fix things. And I don't think that is that y'all can't fix things. I think it's that you guys don't care to fix things any longer because you're tired of going through the same thing all the time, over and over. You gave this person chance after chance after chance after chance, and you just decided that like I'm worth more than this. If you don't, I gotta keep asking you, and you don't care to change. What makes you think I'm gonna keep staying around and beg you? And every year, time after time, you give me the same response. It's just crazy, and it doesn't make any sense. 444 on the clock. It does not make any sense. That's just divine intuition. It just doesn't make any sense. People, people just go on and on and on with feeling like they could just keep using people and manipulating people and coming in and wrecking their lives and then expect to keep getting the same type of responses over and over. And it just doesn't even make any sense to me. It's really beyond me because so do you like how long do you think that I should just sit down, shut up and take it? You know what I'm saying? How long do you expect me to sit down and shut up and just let you choke me out? I'm gasping for air here and you're just not letting up and then expect me to get up and then oh, I'm just gonna go to the hospital and let them know that you choked me. But everything's cool. You drowned me, but everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? No, there's a time and a place for things, and after in a relationship is the time and the place. And if you can't get it together with me, and then I give you time to get it together, it's just not. Or if I give you time after time after time while we're together, and then I have to leave you because you couldn't get it because you didn't want to get it together, guess what? I don't care when you get it together because I've decided it's not worth it anymore. We're gonna pull a few cards from tarot because honestly, my handmade decks really summed it up. You guys are trying to progress, Leos. You guys have changed. Whoever your ex is, you don't want them anymore. They see that you don't want them. They don't want you, but they want to come back around because they see that you're a better you and they want to fuck you up some more because they know this better version of you is the best you and they can't stand for you to do nothing new. It's sad out here, y'all. Hmm. How's that for happily ever after? Glossing up, growing up, putting your big girl panties on, putting your big boy undies on, accept wanting and accepting new change, letting things happen and fall the way they may, and knowing and realizing that you're the only person that can get you together, learning and knowing your potential, knowing that you can do anything that you put your mind to, and creating the life that you want for yourself, Leos. It comes slowly, but it does indeed come all the time. Never be discouraged and never let anybody else who has nothing going on discourage you either, no matter how big or small. You never needed, like, a lot of you guys could have looked to this person for security, looked to this person for comfort and contentment, and you never needed that person in the beginning. Take care of yourself more. Be there for yourself more. Focus on what's going on right now more, and just knowing your worth and not being in these weird, crazy, awkward situations that don't define that don't define your character. I said know your worth earlier, and this is don't doubt your worth. Know your worth here. Take a risk on yourself. It says someone else, but take a risk on yourself. Believe in yourself. All right, y'all. That's my reading, Leos. Bye.